In poultry farming, always remember that management should come before medication. Watch this video.
I was losing birds every single day, and I was confidently treating the wrong problem. It was my NYSC days, and I did not understand what was happening.
Subscribe to our channel, like this video, click the notification bell so you don't miss any update.
Every morning, I would enter the poultry pen and see dead ones. I was frustrated. I changed medications. I tried different medications.
I spent money treating what I believed was infection, but the mortality continued. Then I met a veterinary doctor.
After explaining everything to him, he said something that changed my mindset. Not every case needs a pharmaceutical approach. He asked me one simple question. What is the temperature inside your poultry pen? I went back and started paying attention. The next day, the mortality happened again. But this time, instead of rushing to buy another medication, I stayed to observe. I noticed the birds were panting heavily, stretching their neck, wings slightly open, and they looked weak. The weather was seriously hot. So I decided to test the vet's advice. I brought some of them out to take fresh air. I opened up the house properly for ventilation. I reduced the heat trapped inside. Later that afternoon, I sprinkled water lightly around them to cool the environment. That was the turning point. The panting reduced, the birds became calmer, and from that moment, the unnecessary mortality stopped. That was when I knew the problem was not infection, it was heat stress. Since then, whenever the temperature is high, I do not wait for losses before acting. I improve airflow immediately. If it is too hot, I bring them out briefly to take fresh air, or sprinkle water lightly to help them cool down. And today, that same vet doctor is the one working with us at Loyenda Poultry.
That experience is one reason we always tell farmers, check management first before medication. Now let me explain what was happening inside the bird's body.
Birds do not sweat like human beings. So when the temperature rises, they regulate heat in three main ways.
First is thermoregulation through blood flow. When it is hot, birds push more blood to areas like the legs, wings, and head, where there are fewer feathers. Heat escapes faster from those places. That is why you may sometimes notice redness around the wings or head during serious heat. Second is evaporative cooling. This is panting. They open their mouth and breathe very fast. Moisture evaporates from their respiratory tract and carries heat away. Panting is a danger sign, not normal breathing. Third is behavioral adjustment. They spread their wings, drink more water, reduce feed intake, move away from crowded areas, and some will just lie down weakly. So how do you know your birds are under heat stress?
Heavy panting and open mouth breathing, wings spread away from the body, too much water intake, low feed intake, weakness and dullness, sudden deaths, especially in the afternoon when heat is highest. If you treat heat stress with medication, you will waste money and still lose birds.
Before you buy medication, check your temperature. A simple thermometer can save your birds. Thermometers are available for sale at Loyenda Poultry. And if you want a clear guide on practical management that improves growth and reduces mortality, get my ebook, Rapid Broiler Growth. To order or ask questions, WhatsApp 07069074379.